Okay, now I'm starting to work with the black, and I've started up on my brows here. There's actually some black that extends out from where my brows are right up into my hairline, so I'm just going to draw that in on both sides. Okay, so I'm just taking a black eyeliner. This happens to be a Max Factor eyeliner that I've had for a while, just in black. You could use any eyeliner that you're comfortable with. And I'm going to draw in my beak on my nose down onto my lips. I'm just kind of going to draw down the center and work out from there. And then go back in and fill kind of an oval, long oval shape with my Mehron palette. Okay, so I have my beak painted in, and now I'm just going in and drawing a circular shape around my eyelid in black, as if this was the owl's eye. Okay, so now I'm doing the tricky part, which is, you can see I'm trying to draw in a circular iris on my eye. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going back in with a black shadow. I'm using the black from my Sleek Safari palette, which I always like to use because it's so dark. Okay, so I have black shadow covering all of the areas where I have black. Now I'm just going back in with my white Yo, the white shadow, and setting that over all the areas where I have white. Okay, so just little details now. Just going back in with super bright white and highlighting around the eye area. Okay, so now we're getting down to real fine detail stuff, and no, owls don't typically have glitter in their look, but I am going to add a little bit of glitter to my face, a couple different colors. Let me grab it out here. Just put one away, but I wasn't going to use it. I have this beautiful brown reflex, which I think would look nice in the feathers, and then also an old gold pigment glitter. And what I'm going to do is take a small detail brush, dip that in glitter like that, and then I'm going to take a little spray bottle that has a little bit of Fix Plus in it, and I'm just going to go in and just add a little to the brown areas. Okay, now comes the fun part, all of the feathers. I spent a little bit of time in studio before I started working on my look creating some feather pieces. Now, you can find these at Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Joann's. I always save my coupons 40% off or 50% off when they have their feathers and stuff on sale. So there's a couple things here, these what I considered owl colored feathers, and then some black which I affixed to the back. Glue gun is your best friend. And then also I created a couple pieces for the horned owl for up in the hair. And again, these are just black feathers affixed to a larger feather, and then some more of those owl color feathers that came in a single pack. And then I also took another one of those panels and cut it in half, and I'm going to affix it to my face to cover my ears and along my jaw. In order to do that, I am using Spirit Gum, Mehron Spirit Gum, little bottle. I actually have a larger bottle too, but I gotta use this one up. And I'm just going to, let's see, figure out where I want to put this. Whoops. This is probably going to go right along here. So I'm going to dab on some of that Spirit Gum right over everything that I've painted. Let it get sticky. And I'll put a little bit on the back of this feather piece too. Now, I have not tried to stick this before, so we'll see if this will work or not. And let it get sticky. A little bit more here, right up onto my ear. And then, oops, blowing my other feathers, I have loose feathers too, into my lap. Ah, they're sticking to me. Ah, ah. All right, there we go. And I'm just going to, looking at my mirror, place that onto my ear, and then right along my face. Okay, so I have my side pieces on, and now I'm putting some spirit gum on the forehead piece, and I already put some on my forehead. Let it get sticky. And let's see if that's enough. I also have bobby pins to help with this if I need to secure it a little bit more to my hair, which I probably will do. So now, hopefully this will stay. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Like that. The sides. And what I can do, I think if I want, for details, I could actually go ahead and stick a few more feathers along the side of my head. I can kind of tuck them in and then glue them. So what I'm doing is take the loose feather and just a little bit of glue, Mayron, spirit gum, and of course I have spirit gum remover because this is going to be a lot of fun to take off. Just dab that on there, and then I'm going to hide the end of the feather into my hair, but just kind of stick it in like that. Okay, so I have my side pieces on, and I put a little few extra detail feathers to kind of blend, and then the middle piece seems to be staying pretty well with all the spirit gum underneath of it. Now I'm going to take my horned rim hair pieces and some bobby pins, and we're going to see how this is going to work. So kind of go in this area, and I want to make them kind of stick out. So just take a bobby pin and secure it the best I can, and then kind of force it up and forward. And there you have it. My fantastical outlook is complete. You'll see I got my feathers into my hair and onto my forehead, alongside my jaw. And to complete the look, I put a couple feather bows around my neck in the same color scheme, Hobby Lobby or Joann's, couple bucks, to finish off the look. I'm going to zoom in here so you can take a look at the detail. See, the majority of the work was just face paint, using my Mayron palette and Mayron cream color makeup, some texturing, and then alongside I finished up the look with feathers applied with spirit gum, and then painted the eyes to simulate owl eyes, and then of course the beak is on my nose down onto my lips, and then you have the horned feathers that make the great horned owl alongside here. A little bit of glitter to create some depth, lots of detail work, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a lot of fun to do, as always. Please give me your feedback, rate, comment, subscribe. I love to hear what you have to say, but you know that. I say that every time. And thanks as always for stopping by my channel. I'll see you soon.